Get ready. Woo! We are on tour, and we're doing it better than anybody else alive.
Cool. Let's go, baby. What you doing tonight, girl? Probably watching Grand Slam, isn't she, Big Joe? Holy shit.
Here you go.
Holy shit. Wow. Yo, Clint.
What?
I'm gonna need a magnetic. 180. Holy fuck, dude. This was in a fun case of Tiger. Boom! Hey! Let's go, baby! Told y'all we fucking bring the fucking heat, son. Woo! Oh shit! There it is! Oh my god! You fucking mom! Get some, motherfucker! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! There it is, I got it. I got my fucking card! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Yes, baby! Told you we could do it! Let's go, baby! Boom! What up? Hope everybody's good. Just wanted to hop on real quick because me and some buddies were talking about cards, and I got to thinking about something for all of us that like to sit, buy and sell, and something to keep in mind when you're buying or selling, because I used to have this problem with buying in particular, selling some now, but you know, say you're looking for a Peyton Manning SP Authentic rookie, and you see him on eBay, and the last one brought $1,800. And the lowest buy it now is $2,000 or $2,200. I would never want to hit that button because I felt like I was giving up 10 or 20%. And that's just not the case. You know, just because someone got something at a great deal doesn't mean I have to get it at a great deal to make money. The $1,800 may be a better deal, but that still doesn't mean the guy that's, you know, bought it for $2,200 and now it's worth $10,000 didn't make $7,800. And that's the same thing with selling. That's where I see the most fear. I see the most fear in selling because people think, well, is this going to keep going up? Is this going to keep going up? And my advice to anybody in sports cards is don't get caught up in trying to sell it at the exact top. Because if you do that, 99% of the time we're going to be wrong. And let's say you buy a Michael Jordan card for $6,000. You sell it a year later for $25,000, and then a few months later, that guy sells it for $35,000. Well, yeah, knowing what you know now, yeah, you do wish you'd have held it for $35,000. Of course, any human being would. But what I mean is you're winning. You're building wealth at 25. You're building wealth at 12. It's a gamble. At 25,000, you have that decision. Do I sell it and make my guaranteed profit, which guaranteed profit is undervalued, doesn't get enough respect in this game. But what I'm saying is like, don't get wrapped up in all the what ifs. People, you know, it's more about, if you go on Facebook, you'll see people going, I had this, I could have done that, I did this, I messed up here. But they don't ever really mention, you know, when they were buying, you know, Michael Porter prisms for $1, you know, or let's say some, you know what I mean? Like Zion prisms, man, I bought 20 of them from a guy one time for like, it wasn't $20 a piece. So what I'm saying is don't sell guaranteed profit short. Make them money, son. I don't know many businesses that I'm talking about real money, man. I'm not talking about buy something for $6. Should I hold it at 12? But when you got a card at 6,000 that you bought it for 6,000 and it's worth 40, 50, y'all have seen me over and over. I sell, sell, sell. Sometimes it goes up to 100. We're never going to know that. You're never going to know that. If you're sitting around looking for the perfect time, you're going to end up selling it on the back end as it comes down. So what I think is you should think about, like, there's different people. Is there a collector? There's an investor. I'm kind of both. You know, like I like sports cards, but I like cash money too. I like Benzies. I like boats. I like houses. You know, like, we're talking about real shit here. This isn't, hey man, a tank of gas. This is a car you're talking about. I will trade you my piece of cardboard for a Mercedes. Like, for real. You really gonna try to get the tow hitch too? Like, you really gonna try to get the girl a Benz too? Like, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. What I'm saying is let's think about what, when you get outside of this bubble, what that money can do for you or me. And don't, like, I try to do business now in this industry where it's a win-win. If I buy something from a person, they're happy and I'm happy. And the person who buys it from us is happy. And the way to do that is you have to leave a little bit of the meat on the bone. Like, if you're just selling it at the top and you're just a genius, you're the only genius on the planet that's getting everything right, you're not going to have very many allies or friends too. But the main thing is that's not how it's going to work. You're going to miss, you know, more than you hit when it's like that. And what I'm thinking is there's a guy who buys a car for 6,000 and sells it for 12. There's another guy that has a car that's worth 6,000, bought it for 6,000 and it's worth 12 and he kept it. The car goes up to 36,000. Okay, the guy who bought it for 6 and sold it for 12, he took the 12 and he turned his 3 times. He turned it 12 into 24, 24 into 48, and then 48 into 96. This guy down here at the bottom is running his pie hole about how much smarter he is than guy one. B guy one, right? Like, yeah, both are winning. We're all winning. That's what I love too about this industry right now. You haven't got, in poker, you need to be the top 10% in poker, or you a chump. You're paying people, period. In this industry, it used to be the top 5 or 10% made massive amounts of money, and the rest of us were over here holding our D's in our hand, wondering what's going on, scrounging around. Now it's like over 50% of people are making money in sports cards. Good. The more the merrier. But what I'm saying is, think about it. What are you going to do with that money? If you're going to go do something stupid with the money, yeah, hold the card, even if you're right. But what I'm saying is I think you could turn that money in this climate right now, and instead of, and what's so crazy is this person who did this is going around bitching and moaning about what he's done. Oh, I sold my Giannis gold, blah, blah, blah. But the guy hasn't realized that he's turned the money 100 times over and actually has more money than the guy who kept the card. Follow me? What's up, buddy? No. Okay. So think about it. There's me personally, like last night when I sold that Jordan rookie, this is how I go about it. Do I think the Jordan rookie is worth more than $32,500? Yep. I want my customer to be happy. It wasn't worth more than that to me. I paid X for it. I got X plus what I wanted for it. And I knew, I could tell myself when I sold that car for $32,500, if I can never have a Michael Jordan rookie again, BGS 9 for $32,500, can I live with that? Yup, sure can. If the answer is yes, sell. And if the answer is no, keep your piece of cardboard. But always remember this. At the end of the day, they don't bury us with them. You're probably going to leave them to some slappy or happy that doesn't even know what the hell they are at the end of your lifetime. But what I mean is if you buy a Michael Jordan rookie for $100 and you never sell it your entire life, you're out $100, right? There has to be an end result. All these people say, oh, I'm a collector, I don't sell. Either you sell or your heirs are going to sell. And what I'm saying is don't let fear of a bigger gain paralyze you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want my homies, I want the nation to get paid right now. And now's the time. And it's not by like going, oh man, that card could do this, could do that. It's like, hey man, I bought this rock. I don't give a shit if it's a card, a rock, a stamp, a Beanie Baby. If you can buy it for X and you sell it for X plus what you want, you're winning. You're always winning. And just keep going. Turn. Don't stop. Don't be lazy. Don't go buy the car right away, right? You sell your car that you bought for $2,000 or $3,000 for $25,000. Dude, it gives me I got chills on my neck. Just the thought of some of my peeps having that opportunity to sell it for $25,000 and then open that just opens up doors. Go buy people's cards and do it again. And by the time this whole carrying on about when will it end, who fucking cares? By the time it ends, you already rich. Don't get caught with a bunch of cardboard whenever this happens. You know what I'm saying? Get caught with cash because you've been turning and burning, going, building. If you're a collector, cool. If you're an investor, make money. If you can't make money in this, something's wrong. Feel me? That's really all I had to say because I thought about it and I was like, man, I don't want people to think I'm saying hold a Derek Jeter until he's, 80 or you're 80. Like shit. Jeter's doubled and tripled. Sell if you want, like that's your cross to bear. But what I'm saying is don't be afraid. Don't listen to me or anybody else. If we're saying we know when this is going to end, we know how much this is worth in a year from now. Anybody who talks in absolutes like that is lying to you because none of us know the answer. You know what I'm saying? Like we all can say whatever we want. We all have an opinion. But what I'm saying is I don't listen even to the baddest motherfuckers in this industry when they start telling me in facts. I might put more weight in what they say, but they don't know. Nobody knows. Don't let anybody con you into thinking they know. They're hoping, I try to just be real, treat y'all exactly like if I was on the other end. And that's what I would want somebody to tell me. Like, I don't want you to get caught up thinking I'm saying, oh, hold these cards the rest of your life. Shit. My passion is buying something and selling it for something plus and saying, hey, man, I put in an honest day's work. And I think that should be y'all's too. If you want to hold Kobe, LeBron, Jordan, Jeter, Trout, I understand that thinking. But at some point in time, I don't know, like sell or hold. When you ask me sell or hold, fuck, man, how am I supposed to know? I don't know if he's going to score 50 tonight. I don't know if he's going to eat a big bowl of fucking rotten-ass Taco Bell meat and his stomach's going to be eaten from the inside out. You just never know. I don't think you're not going to hear me carrying on about when to buy and sell. I've given some of the worst advice to my friend Robbie back in the day. He just asked me, he's like, hey, do you think Jordan autographs are going to keep going up? And this was when Jordan Bulls autographs, we had them and they were like, fuck, were they even 2,000 a piece? Maybe. Something like that. And I was like, shit, my mind was blown that people across the country were paying this money for these cards, right? Shit, my mind's been blown every day. You know what I mean? Like, stop, like, don't try to be perfect. Be like Kobe. It's not about being perfect. It's about when it's all said and done, the totality of it is right. And that's how I feel. Like what I do now is I'm an open fucking book. Everything I have, every dime I have to my name, you'll never, ever catch me risking everything I have on sports cards, nothing like that. I will never be in a situation like that again. There's a certain amount I'm willing to risk, which is substantial. But I'm going hard to the rack with that money this year. Like I'm going and I'm going to turn and I'm going to turn and I'm going to turn and we're going to see how much we can make between now and the motherfucking apocalypse that everybody talks about one day. May never fucking happen. But at the end of the day, you do you, whatever you feel comfortable with, all right? I could talk all day about cards. I really could. I love this shit. Ain't nothing like fucking sports cards to me, man. Other than that, man, I don't see any questions or anything, so we good. Yeah. Go make you some money, man. Shit ain't gonna fall on your lap either. It's not, everybody thinks that shit falls from the sky. If you want something, go get it. It's there. The reason I'm telling you this is you don't have to be fucking know everything to do this right now. You just don't. Like, go have some fun, you know? Go take a chance, man. Your wife will fucking respect you for it. Deep down inside, she wants a damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be a pussy, man. If you ask for your fucking lunch money each week, this conversation is not for you. This conversation for, man, balls dropped and is like, hey, man, I think this makes sense. Feel me? Yesterday, I mean, when I'm dealing in big numbers, I'm uncomfortable as shit. But you know what? You know what makes you not uncomfortable? Keep doing it. Let it keep working. Every time I'm doing it, it works. We've talked about this over and over. Everything that makes me feel uncomfortable in sports cards fucking worked out like aces. And I'll have people come to me and say, if you'd have done this, you'd have made so much more. If you'd have done this, if you'd have held that, like, fuck, they're in my rearview mirror more than I am. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, my life is, I'm completely 100% satisfied with the way every single transaction ever has went. Fuck the past. Ain't nothing for us back there, right? Fuck it. You'll see me selling LeBrons. You saw me sell a LeBron that's 50,000 last night. That'll be 65. I swear I don't even think about it. I'm glad. All I'm trying to do is build some cash, right? You know what I'm saying? Here we go. That's all, folks. Hope y'all enjoyed the little sports card investment rant. Have a good day, man, for real. Enjoy your family. We're almost through this COVID shit. Can't wait. I'm going to get out there on a plane. I'm going flying, baby. Yeah. Yeah, don't let that pass either. Yeah, people who've made mistakes. I've fucked up a lot of stuff in sports cards. I don't even think about it. That's the best way to do it. That's how the winners do it on the basketball court, man. They throw that shit away. They don't fucking carry it around like a fucking badge of honor. Like, who cares? You right? Holla! I'll catch y'all later. Really appreciate the several hundred people that actually listen to my opinion. I do appreciate that a great deal. I have a lot of fun doing stuff like this. I just want to help, man. Within reason, I want to help you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to try to take money out of my children's mouth. But other than that, man, if I can help you, I will. Holla, deuces.